Black Ops 7 Zombies is finally back, and honestly, it feels better than ever. The moment you jump in, the chaos hits you fast, and with so many weapons to choose from, it's easy to get overwhelmed. There are 30 weapons available right at launch, spread across different categories, and they all look exciting at first glance. But if you've been around zombies for a while, you already know the truth. Not every gun that looks cool is actually worth using when the undead start sprinting like they're late for work. That's exactly why we're here today. In this video, we're breaking down an early tier list to help you figure out which weapons truly shine and which ones you should probably leave on the wall. Some guns absolutely melt through hordes, while others, well, let's just say they might get you killed faster than a missed reload. So grab your favorite perk setup, get comfortable, and let's talk about the guns that will carry your runs, and the ones that definitely won't. I'm quickly moving on to the video, and I'm ranking weapons in Black Ops 7 Zombies. Before we start, if you enjoy these types of list videos, don't forget to like the video and subscribe. Enjoy watching. The weapons in this tier are, in order from top left to bottom right, MK78, RK9, Razor 9mm, Akita, Echo 12, and XR3 ION. You ever look at a weapon in Black Ops 7 Zombies and feel like it's trying really hard to impress you, but deep down you both know it is just not that guy? Yeah, welcome to the C tier. These are the guns that technically exist. They technically unlock at specific levels, but honestly, they're pretty much placeholders until you get your hands on something that actually slaps. Take the RK9, which unlocks at player level 7. This submachine gun fires like it is apologizing the entire time. Then you meet the Razor 9mm, unlocked at level 19, another submachine gun that feels like the RK9's slightly more energetic sibling, but still not someone you'd bring to a serious undead party. And then we have the shotguns, the Echo 12 unlocked at level 22 and the Akita unlocked at level 40. Both of them want to be the hero of the close-range world, but usually end up decorating the floor when things get messy. They are the definition of good effort, wrong timeline. Finally, the XR3 ION unlocked at level 43, which is supposed to be a sniper rifle but plays more like a polite laser pointer. Long story short, all these weapons have better replacements higher up the list, so unless you love suffering or want a challenge for content, feel free to leave these in the back of your loadout screen. The weapons in this tier are, in order from top left to bottom right, X9 Maverick, MPC-25, M15, Mod 0, Raiden 45K, M10 Breacher, XM325, and M34 Novaline. You know that moment in Black Ops 7 Zombies where you pick up a gun and think, okay, maybe this could work, but then the gun responds with, I will try my best but no promises. That is the entire energy of the B tier. These weapons are not bad at all, some of them are actually pretty fun, but they sit in that awkward middle lane where they are good, just not call your teammates and brag about it. Good. They get the job done as long as you are not expecting miracles. Let's start with the X9 Maverick, which unlocks at player level 28 and belongs to the assault rifle category. It is a burst-fire rifle that shoots efficiently and stays reliable in nearly every situation. But personally, burst-fire in Zombies mode feels like asking your gun to take deep breaths before every engagement. If you can consistently land critical hits, the Maverick absolutely melts enemies. If your aim is questionable, well, the gun becomes questionable too. Moving on to the MPC-25, unlocked at player level 55 and classified as a submachine gun. This thing hits extremely hard, no doubt about that, but recoil and range turn every fight into a mini-game of, can you hold this thing still? It is a strong weapon that arrives very late, meaning you will probably find better tools before you even reach its unlock level. Now, the M15 Mod 0 unlocks super early at player level 4 and sits in the assault rifle category. For beginners, this gun actually feels like an A-tier blessing. It fires well, it deals solid damage, and it is very easy to use. But once you level up and discover the real heavy hitters in higher tiers, the M15 quietly steps aside like, I had fun helping you, champ. It is a classic early game carry that cannot keep up with late game beasts. Next is the Raiden 45K, another level 4 weapon, this time in the submachine gun category. It performs fine, nothing wrong with it, but as you gain levels, you quickly find submachine guns that outperform it in damage, stability, and utility. Think of it as the childhood toy you loved, but eventually packed away because new things simply do the job better. Now let me talk about the M10 Breacher unlocked at player level 4 in the shotgun category. I genuinely love this shotgun. It has solid range, strong firepower, and it can even eliminate weaker zombies in one shot if you land a critical hit. But after a lot of testing, shotguns in general feel underwhelming in Black Ops 7 Zombies, especially against larger waves. So even though my heart wants this gun in the A tier, logic pulls it down to the B tier. Next up is the XM325, an entry that unlocks at player level 31 and belongs to the light machine gun category. If you get used to its cooldown mechanic, it almost feels like an automatic firing weapon. Zombies mode gives you enough breathing room to wait between shots, so technically this gun can shine. But personally, I am not a big fan of using light machine guns. They feel slow, heavy, and clunky, even when they perform well. And finally, we have the M34 Nova line, a marksman rifle unlocked at player level 45. This gun is perfect if you're a fan of two-shot burst-fire weapons. I am not, but if that is your playstyle, the Nova line delivers respectable results. The problem is simple. Two-shot burst fire does not hold up well against hordes of undead sprinting at you from every angle. It works until it suddenly doesn't. The weapons in this tier are, in order from top left to bottom right, Shadow SK, DS-20 Mirage, Warden 308, and VS Recon. You know that feeling when you pick up a weapon in Black Ops 7 Zombies and suddenly think, wait, am I actually good at this game? That is the magic of the A tier. These are the guns that make you look skilled even on days when your aim is operating at half battery. They are powerful, reliable, and just one step below the elite monsters sitting in the S tier. Honestly, most of these could easily rank higher depending on your playstyle, starting with the Shadow SK, unlocked at player level 13 and categorized as a sniper rifle. This weapon does not feel easy to master, but once you warm up to it, it hits extremely hard. What truly elevates it is the boosted firing rate and magazine size, which let you stay aggressive without constantly reloading. I still struggle a bit with its aiming system. It feels like it has a personality of its own, but do not let that fool you. This rifle sits dangerously close to S-tier territory. Next up is the DS-20 Mirage, an assault rifle available at player level 37. This one is the definition of a use-me-anywhere weapon. It has solid range, reliable damage, and a firing rate that fits basically any situation in Zombies mode. Slap on a few attachments and this thing clears waves so quickly you might start saying one more round until it is suddenly 3 in the morning. Then we have the Warden 308, a marksman rifle you unlock at player level 25. This gun would easily climb into S tier if it had just a little more range. That is its only real weakness. But in medium range scenarios, which happen constantly in Zombies, the Warden 308 shines. It is steady, dependable, and always feels like it has your back. And finally, the VS Recon, a sniper rifle unlocked at player level 4. This weapon is a gift for early game players because it delivers strong, reliable damage from the moment you start. Its firing rate is surprisingly decent for a sniper rifle too, making it far more flexible than you would expect. For something you unlock so early, it performs like a veteran. The weapons in this tier are, in order from top left to bottom right, Peacekeeper MK1, AK-27, Dravec 45, M8A1, and Carbon 57. You know that moment in Black Ops 7 Zombies when you grab a weapon and immediately think, yep, this is it. This is my personality now. Welcome to the S tier, home of the guns that make the undead regret their life choices. These are the weapons you build loadouts around, the ones you brag about, the ones that make even the hardest rounds feel like warm-up exercises. They do not just perform well, they dominate. Let's start with the Peacekeeper Mark I, unlocked at player level 52 and classified as an assault rifle. This thing fires so fast it feels like someone fused a submachine gun with an assault rifle and said, yeah, this works. It is one of the best high-level unlocks in the entire game, but still incredibly beginner-friendly because of its low recoil and impressive range. It is smooth, powerful, and unbelievably satisfying to use. Next is the AK-27, a Day 1 superstar available as early as player level 4. This assault rifle is one of the strongest early game weapons you can get, and it becomes even better in Zombies mode. It is a perfect all-rounder, strong damage, stable recoil, reliable range, basically everything you want in a gun that keeps showing up round after round. Very few weapons stay this consistent from early game to late game. Now, let's talk about the Dravec 45, an incredible submachine gun unlocked at player level 34. The Dravec behaves like a hybrid weapon in the best possible way, offering much better range than most submachine guns without sacrificing the rapid-fire power that makes the category fun. It is also one of the smartest choices for your early permanent unlock token because it never stops being useful, no matter your level. Then we have the M8A1, a marksman rifle unlocked at player level 10. This is for the players who prefer burst-fire snipers instead of the traditional single-shot style. The M8A1 hits extremely hard, fires faster than you expect, and becomes even more reliable when you stabilize the recoil with the right attachments. In the right hands, this thing turns medium-range fights into target practice. Finally, the Carbon 57 arrives at player level 46 as a submachine gun designed for people who believe reloading is optional. This gun loves spraying non-stop, and the extended ammunition combined with strong all-around stats makes it a perfect tool for surviving endless waves. The lower firing rate does not matter at all in Zombies mode. You still output massive damage, and the control you get in return feels fantastic. The video ends here. See you in another video. Don't forget to subscribe.